And what is up, everybody? Welcome to the Michael Warbook Show, where we talk pop culture news and other things that caught my attention. Happy Tuesday to you, and let's get on with the news. Our first story of the day has to deal with YouTube MCN Maker Studios. It's being reported that Disney has bought Maker for $500 million. This is huge. This is super important for any MCN out there. And it's also being reported that if Maker does the proper numbers, I guess the best way of putting it is that they could also get another $450 million. So in sense, if Maker performs, $1 billion. Almost. Now, if you don't know anything about Maker Studios, some of your favorite people include Shay Carl, PewDiePie, Toby Turner, yours truly. But in all honesty, I hope that this means that Maker is going to start putting a lot of promotion and things behind their partners. Because when there's an additional $450 million just possibly within their reach, I'm sure that they're going to want to help us out. Hopefully this means that I get to say I work for Disney or Disney works for me. But either way, this is an enormous deal and I'm kind of excited. And to any of you out there that are looking to sign with Maker, or you are signed to Maker and you missed this, go check it out. That link is down in the description below, along with everything else that we're talking about today. All right, moving on to a little bit of movie news. The brand new trailer for Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's movie Hercules has hit the interwebs. It doesn't really show much of the story other than him just fighting a bunch of crazy creatures. But take the time and go check out that full trailer, especially if you're a Rock fan, because, you know, he's put out some good movies. And if you're excited for this movie, expected to come out July 25th of this year. All right, moving on to a little bit of Colorado news. And no, it doesn't have to deal with marijuana. There's this 9-year-old by the name of Cameron Renfro, and her friend was suffering from cancer, and she ended up getting chemotherapy and losing all of her hair. So Cameron did the right thing that a friend would do, and she shaved her head in order to show support. Well, her school at Caprock Academy said, you know what? No, you can't do that, and you are suspended. The reason they suspended her is because that she wasn't obeying like the dress code type thing of the school. And they also said that her shaving her head caused like her to have unwanted attention, things like that. And I think this is absolutely terrible, especially when they said, you know what, she can't come back unless she wears a wig or she grows her hair back. So does the same go for her friend that lost all of her hair due to cancer? But even though the school is being an idiot about this, they did kind of say that, yeah, we support it, but unfortunately, you know, with the school policy, we would have to rewrite all this just for Cameron. I don't think this is right at all. I think Cameron should be allowed back in school because, again, she's just shown support for her friend. To Cameron, you are an absolute amazing person for doing this, and I truthfully hope they let you back into school, you know, without the wig and before you grow your hair back. And if they don't, hey, there's always this homeschooling thing that you could always go for. This day and age, it's a shame that a school even has to resort to something like this. I'm appalled by it. And now for our final two and awesome stories of the day. The first one is a video I found about a guy that did a base jump from the New York City Freedom Tower, and hold on to your pants or go clean your pants up after watching it. He filmed this back in September of last year, and hopefully his balls have gone back to normal size because they had to be huge to do this. And then finally, a story came out of Louisiana where a guy by the name of Glenn Ford that was on death row for 30 years was exonerated. He was found not guilty, and they were like, ooh, you know what, my bad, go ahead and go. At the time of release, Glenn only had about $20.04 in his bank account, and his lawyer knew that he would have a hard time adjusting, so he went on and created a charity Amazon wish list. It's a bunch of things that Glenn's going to be needing to get back on his feet, and even though Glenn could be expecting anywhere between $20,000 to $250,000 for, you know, being in prison for so long, even though he was not guilty, you know, he's still going to have this stuff right now, and it's not guaranteed that he's even going to get a cent of that money. But if you feel that you want to go ahead and donate to his little charity wish list, go ahead. That link is down below again. I hope he gets enough people in this little charity to buy everything that he needs, and I hope that he is able to get back on track again. All right, guys, that's going to be today's show. If you heard any other random noises in here, it's because I'm getting stuff fixed in the house. Sorry about that. But that's going to bring us to the comment question of the day, which is, do you think that girl should have been suspended for supporting her friend with cancer? Let me know. Also, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share it. Don't forget to put it in your favorites. And if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. You guys have a great day. Go check out the music review review thing that I did earlier. Get ready for this. And I'll see you back here tomorrow. Stay awesome, everyone. And I screwed up this outro really bad.